Folks Finance. So, Folks Finance are trending quite a lot at the moment. Part of the reason for this is fairly obvious. Like the volume that's going through right now is massive, and it's been on a really nice steady climb in terms of price. What they've built actually is getting good usage. This is a nice protocol. It's one that we've got to dive into, see where it can go. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos that I thought could do very well, could make a lot of money, which is obviously why I showed myself buying them up. These are their prices when I recorded and released the vids. These are the highs these coins hit in the last bull cycle and what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into them. 100 into each in the last bull cycle would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand, and it only took about 16 months, which is pretty good. Now, you don't have 16 months. We're in a bull cycle right now. If you've got cryptos you're not happy with, if there are coins that are not performing, you have to get it fixed. If you're not sure where to begin, have a look at copymycrypto.com/YouTube. So this is the special offer I'm running right now for my YouTube followers. You get full access to my site, full membership to my site for half price, and there is a 60-day money-back guarantee. On the site, I share with my members all the cryptos I own. Whenever I find any coin that I think can do very, very well, I jump onto my site, I tell my members about the coin, the reasons I think it can do well, and the price I'll be buying it at. I do the same when I sell, so there's no work for my members. They're in and out of cryptos, same price as me, so they make the same profit. And if you go onto the site, you will see some of the profits the members have made. You'll see some of the successes that led to those profits, whether it was a meme coin we held for a fortnight that did a 300x, or whether it is Phantom, which in the last bull cycle was comfortably one of the best performers. Myself, my members, we got in before the entire market at half a cent. It went up to $3.46. That's just shy of 700 times our investment. A number of my members became millionaires from that one alone. This is all public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the coins that are going to be the winners in this bull cycle this year, all you've got to do to find out is join up on the site. Now, Folks Finance, a proper steady climb. I mean, it's not been around that long, like 3 weeks. And going from $2.50 all the way to where it is now at $11.50, pretty good. It hit an all-time high yesterday, which was $17. Now, obviously, it's had a bit of a pullback from there. This is a DeFi protocol that enables users to supply, borrow, and manage digital assets across multiple blockchains from one platform. They use interoperability tech like Chainlink CCIP, Circle CCTP, and the wormhole messaging. So this removes the need for wrapping, bridging, or splitting liquidity. It basically allows all users to access unified pools, collateralize assets natively across ecosystems. The design focuses on efficiency, security, and accessibility for retail users and institutions. Now, the bigger thing is as well is they can get into that, tap into that liquidity on multiple different ecosystems thanks to the infrastructure that they're using, like Chainlink, along with wormhole messaging, etc. So they're put in a good position straight off the bat with that. As part of Binance Alpha airdrops, but it is also part of Coinbase Ventures portfolio, OKX's portfolio, Jump Crypto as well. So it's got good backers. Although I think Jump's gone out of business now. I'll have to double check that. I swear I remember Jump going out of business. So Folks Finance, so it's lending, borrowing, staking, trading, all available. Total value locked is 122 million. Again, that's pretty damn good given that it's only been around for 3 weeks, right? Cannot knock that at all. So you can swap using exchange, swap, deposit, borrow assets across multiple networks using Folks as your portfolio hub, available on all these ecosystems. You've got the Algorand app. This is the full DeFi suite from Algorand's largest protocol. So it's available on Algorand, and then you've got X Portal as well. So you can transfer Folks and other wormhole NTT tokens across blockchains using that. So they've got plenty of different ways that you can actually get started using Folks Finance. As I said, they've got good investors. Boardless is another one. UB Capital is another one. So backed pretty damn well. Need to check jump. I swear I remember jumping. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. So it's currently set on Avalanche. Doesn't matter particularly. So you can see Bitcoin deposited, $8 million worth of Bitcoin deposited, borrowed 659,000. You can see what your deposit APY is. You can see what your borrowing APY is. So you're getting very good yield on some of these. Very, very good yield. Bitcoin, 11.83%. Obviously that's on Avalanche. If we switch to, let's say, base, does anything change? Maybe that's just across all ecosystems. So you can collateralize USDC. So this is on base, obviously. So switch chain if you want to collateralize Avalanche, etc. So at the moment it looks like only one is collateralizable on base. Let's switch it to BNB. So what have we got on BNB? So again, you got to switch chain quite often. What have they got? They've got Shiba Inu. You've got BNB, which you would expect. And that's about it. Ethereum, you got Maple Finance, Wrapped Staked Link, USDC. So again, but yield wise, some very, very good yield. And obviously you can see all the networks that are attached, right? It's a good concept. The swap feature is very straightforward. You decide what you want to swap. Let's say Tether from Ethereum to AVAX on Avalanche. So it gives you a straightforward swap that's cross-chain. So I don't want to do a $200 swap. It will tell me exactly what I'm getting back, about $199 worth of Avalanche on Avalanche. So I actually think in intertwining Chainlink CCIP along with wormholes messaging standards, it's a very good concept. It makes everything doable from one spot. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Very good idea. Very, very good idea. I'd like to see more of the numbers. I'd like to see more of the overall numbers here. Whether it like statistics of the site. Doesn't look like that's overly doable right now. Beyond obviously what you see. But yeah, look, I mean, price action's gone very nice, very steady growth. The fact that the ecosystem around folks has 122 million total value locked shows steady growth. So again, a good sign. It became on Binance Futures pretty quickly after landing on Binance Alpha, so that's a good sign. $50,000 in folks incentives are now active on Monad. Okay, again, that's a good sign. So they've expanded to Monad. P2P, Magma Staking's LST on Monad is now live on Folks Finance. So you got another one. I mean, again, this is good. Like, you want to add in tokens that are getting following or usage or trading as much as you can. They're also providing or reposting some videos on how to utilize the protocol to increase your exposure to other tokens. Again, that's a good idea. I mean, to be fair, you know what? They're working with good names. They've got good incentives. for supplying collateral. They've got good incentives. Even for borrowing, to be fair, the borrowing percentages aren't bad. This looks like a good one. This looks like a good one, and it's still got a lot of exchanges to list on. Don't forget, Coinbase invested in this, so Coinbase listing's probably coming. It's not on Bybit, it's not on BitGet, it's not on Bing. There's plenty of exchanges that this can land on, so it's probably going to continue a steady rise. There's a 12 million supply right now. This could be easily like a $40 coin pretty quickly. That puts it at $500 million market cap. Now that's going to depend on exchange listings and overall usage, but if the overall usage continues to rise, the total value locked continues to rise, along with, again, some good listings arriving, no reason this isn't a $40 coin before the end of this bull cycle. That could happen quite quickly. The steady climb that it's experiencing is solid. You can't knock it. But let me know what you guys think. Are any of you holders of Folks Finance, or are any of you using the protocol to earn Folks Finance? If so, how are you finding it so far? Well, if you're a holder, share what you like about it, share the reasons you hold it. That people will read that, and then from there, you might get more investors into a project you rate. Yeah, and guys, we're in a bull cycle. And if you're sitting on cryptos you're not happy with, coins that are not performing, you've got to fix it. If you don't know where to begin, get onto copymycrypto.com/YouTube. It's the special offer I'm running right now for my YouTube followers. You get full access to my site, full membership to my site for half price, and there is a 60-day money-back guarantee. On the site, I share with my members the coins that I own. Whenever I find any crypto that I think can do very, very well, like all of these, I jump onto the site, I tell my members about the crypto that can do well, the reasons I think it can do well, and the price I'll buy at. When I sell, I explain my reasons for selling as well, so there is no work for my members. They are in and out of coins, same price, so they make the same profit. Go onto the site, you'll see some of the profits the members made, you'll see some of the successes that led to those profits as well, like Phantom. Phantom in the last bull cycle was comfortably one of the best performers. Myself, my members, we got in at 0.5 cent. Phantom went up to $3.46. That's just shy of 700 times our investment. A bunch of my members became millionaires from that one alone. This is public record. You can verify it on the history of this channel. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the cryptos that are going to be the winners in this bull cycle this year, all you have to do to find out is join upon the site. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.